Chapter 3 of Fortnite brought us a brand new island, game-changing mechanics, and some of the most creative original Battle Pass skins we've seen in such a long time. In this video, I'm counting down the top 10 Battle Pass skins from Chapter 3, based on design, popularity, lore, and how well they held up over time. But there will be no collabs, no big name brands, just pure Fortnite originality. So before we drop in, hit that like button and let's get started. Kicking things off at number 10 is Adira. While she might not have been the most talked about skin of her season, Adira brought a unique aesthetic that balanced elegance and power. Her high-tech Dragon Knight theme stood out in a battle pass that leaned heavily into vibrant summer styles. Adira had multiple selectable looks, including a clean white style and a dark armor version that made her feel like a stealthy warrior from a futuristic fantasy world. She might have flown under the radar for many, but for those who appreciated detail and polish, Adira delivered. Ronin takes the number 9 spot for being one of the most versatile and stylish original skins in Chapter 3. He was introduced as a Tier 1 skin in Chapter 3 Season 1. Ronin immediately stood out with his sleek, samurai-inspired aesthetic, blending ancient warrior elements with modern cyberpunk flair. What really made Ronin shine was his extensive customization. Players could unlock different armor pieces, helmet options, color schemes, and styles that made him feel like a true progressive skin. As you leveled up, he evolved from a lone warrior into a full-fledged armor elite warrior. His design felt like something straight out of an anime or fantasy RPG, and he brought a fresh energy to the season. While he wasn't as flashy as some tier 100 skins, Ronin's depth, detail, and style gave players something that felt personal. And for me personally, that's what makes him one of the best Chapter 3 Battle Pass skins. At number 8, we have Shantaa, a skin designed with progression in mind. What made her special wasn't just her Eastern-inspired armor, it was how she unlocked piece by piece as you played. Shantaa started as a simple, desert-traveling warrior, but by the time you unlocked all of her pieces, she looked like a legendary guardian from another realm. The transformation was slow, but satisfying, and it gave players something to work towards beyond XP grinding. She brought a quiet strength and a sense of mysticism that made her stand out from the rest of the Chapter 3 Season 1 cast. Number 7 goes to Harlo, one of the most customizable skins of her time, and definitely one of the cleanest female designs Fortnite has ever done in Battle Passes. With vibrant air colors, outfit options, and even a reactive wrap that matched her aesthetic, Harlo gave players tons of creative freedom. She looked right at home in a cyberpunk city, or the middle of a zero build tournament. While she might not have been tied to too much Fortnite lore, she became a favorite in the lockers of players who love slick, futuristic vibes, and clean silhouettes. Taking the number 6 spot is Malik, a bold regale warrior with style, swagger, and substance. Malik's golden armor felt earned, and he had one of the best leveling reward tracks in Chapter 3. With each tier, he gained more of his iconic armor sets, transforming him into a glowing knight meets king hybrid. His cape, colors, and stance screamed confidence. Malik also stood out as one of the rare male skins with strong fashion-forward design. He was flashy, but still serious enough for arena matches. Sliding into the number 5 spot is Tsuki 2.0, the remixed version of a classic skin. This futuristic rework was a hit from day one. Tsuki 2.0 was fully customizable, helmet options, armor plating, colors, and so much more. Whether you wanted a clean anime-inspired combatant or a full robotic assassin, she had you covered. She quickly became a fan favorite in competitive and casual matches alike. With sleek design, reactive animations, and that glowing blade arm, easily one of the best Tier 1 skins ever released. At number 4 is the Herald, the Chrome Queen who brought down the 7. As the secret skin of the Season 4 Battle Pass, she wasn't just a cool design, she was the main villain. Her body shimmered with animated chrome, and her emotes hinted at her overwhelming power. When you equipped her, it didn't feel like you were wearing a cosmetic, it felt like you were commanding a force of nature. Few skins match her lore significance, and her visuals were a perfect match for the season's theme. If you rocked the Herald, people knew you meant business. Number 3 belongs to the Origin, a core member of the 7 and one of the most important original characters Fortnite has ever introduced into the storyline. The Origin had a sleek royal design, glowing details, and lore pouring out of every voice line, but it was his built-in transformation into his cube form that really made him iconic. This was a skin that just didn't look great, it told a story. From going from Cube King to a member of the 7, the Origin felt like Fortnite's history in one single character. In second place, we've got the Imagined. While many skins in Chapter 3 3 stood out visually, the Imagine stood out emotionally. Her design was slick, futuristic, and sleek, but it was her storyline that gave her weight. She was bold, rebellious, and complex. A member of the Seven who questioned everything and pushed against fate. Her final moments in the Fracture event cemented her as one of the most meaningful characters Epic has created. Visually, she was strong, but symbolically, she represented the emotional core of Chapter 3, and that's what puts her at number 2. And finally, number 1, the Foundation, the leader of the Seven, and protector of the island. His armor design was intimidating and high-tech, and his role in the storyline made him an instant classic. Every part of his design screamed authority, from the glowing red visor to his brute force stance. Whether you use the helmet on or Dwayne Johnson's face reveal, Foundation commanded attention on the battlefield, an original Fortnite legend and easily one of the best secret skins ever added to the game. So that's my list for the top 10 original Battle Pass skins from Chapter 3, with no collabs, no shortcuts, just the best of Fortnite's creativity. Do you guys agree with this list? Who do you think should have been on the list? Drop your top 3 in the comments, and if you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Fortnite content every week. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.